back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today we got a song, the first reaction ever on this channel by the band Air Supply. Now, I think I've heard some Air Supply in my life, of course, because they're very famous, and I've heard them mentioned in movies and stuff like that. I'm not very familiar with Air Supply, and it's kind of weird that we've never gotten a request for Air Supply. But today, NARVIK, thank you so much for sponsoring this video and also for choosing this band. And this is coming from someone who loves heavy metal and progressive rock. He chose, I know that Air Supply is a little bit on the softer side, but hey, let's check it out. I'm all in for it. So NARVIK didn't leave me a lot of information here, just like, react to this, Air Supply, and that's what we're gonna do. So, let's check out the album. The album is called Now and Forever. Let's check out the year, 1982. Let me see here. And let's see, Air Supply and Even the Nights Are Better is the song. And thank you again so much, NARVIK, for leaving me the link in the email. That makes it so much easier. Just click on it. It opens up here. I add it to my playlist, and then we can go. So without further ado, if you're new to the channel, if you're an Air Supply fan, if you like the video, the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, maybe subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff that we talk about, but it really helps out. So that's why we keep, repeating the same thing at the beginning of the video, because it really makes a difference. So, 1982 Air Supply, and oh my God, the 129 million reproductions. I'm sure a lot of people are going to watch this video, so I hope you enjoy. This is my first time reaction to Even the Nights Are Better from the Now and Forever Air Supply. Here we go. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy. Here we go.
I was the lonely one, wondering what went wrong, why love had gone and left me lonely. I was so confused, feeling like I'd just been used. Then you came to me, and my loneliness left me. I used to think I was tied to a heartache, that was the heartbreak. But now that I found you, even the nights are better. Now that we're here together, even the nights are better since I found you. Even the days are brighter when someone you love's beside you. Even the nights are better since I found you.
Super catchy. It's so
You knew just what to do, 'cause you had been lonely too.
wow, the
And you
voice.
showed me how to ease the pain, and you did more than mend a broken heart. 'Cause now you've made a fire start, and
Wow,
I can see
both voices.
that you feel the same way. I never dreamed there'd be someone to hold me until you told me. And now that I found you, even the nights are better. Now that we're here together, even the nights are better since I found you. Even the days are brighter
good. I mean, and the movie, I watched a movie called Rockstar, and it's about this guy. It's Mark Wahlberg, and he's about this guy who's a metal guy, a metal vocalist, and he's in this metal band, and he gets criticized by his family, by his dad, and by his brother. And I've watched the movie a couple of times, and basically, I remember so much the name Air Supply because the guy is like, "Oh, you're gonna put on makeup, for the metal band? Are you wearing any eyeliner today?" And then this guy answers back. Mark Wahlberg says like, "Aren't you gonna listen to some Air Supply?" And I always thought that Air Supply must have been incredibly lame or something because he's using it kind of like to get back at him. But this is actually very, very good. Being a metal from a metal guy. I can't really say I'm a metal guy, but I really like the genre. This is very, very beautiful. I mean, the intro, the guitar, the piano, the both vocalists are amazing. I mean, very high register, but wonderful. And then the way they harmonize, and that chorus, I must have heard it somewhere, somewhere during my life. I don't know, but it's very familiar. That da 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 da, that part. I love the solo also, like twin guitar. Very, very cool. So I'm looking up here on Google. The song "Even Nights Are Better" by Air Supply is not featured in any movie. Okay, but the music video was filmed in Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York. Okay, that doesn't say anything to me. Um, okay, well, I mean, it must have been then somewhere. There's a movie called no, but it's not in any movie. So I usually check, maybe I saw it in the movie, maybe it's part of a show, soundtrack. I guess it's just one of those songs that do come up on like classic radio. Now, I do live in Mexico, and then as a child, until I was 14, I lived in Germany. So I wasn't really exposed to radio per se. And in Mexico they play the same stuff for the last 40 years. They've been playing the same music, and they never change. But maybe I heard it there on classic rock because I mean, at 129 million, it is pretty popular. So, but yeah, I would love to hear more. Of course, is this like their best song? Um, is the somebody knock? Is this their best song, or is this just one? Let me see. If I click on Air Supply, "All Out of Love," "Making Love out of Nothing at All," "Lost in Love." Wow, all all the every title has love in the title. Um, "Here I Am Just When I Thought I Was Over You," "Goodbye." Those are the five more, and then the sixth one is that one. So every song by Air Supply. The first one, "All Out of Love," 479 million plays. So yeah, I'm sure we should listen to some Air Supply, Alexia and I. This was really good. I really enjoyed it. Um, it is a genre that is, on the softer side, but hey, so is, other stuff that we've reacted to. And I really enjoy it. I really enjoy like a good ballad, um, that has good changes, a good chorus that's memorable, that you can sing along like literally after listening to it one time. And what I love about this so much, that Narvik is a um has been supporting the channel for a couple of years now. And the first stuff that Narvik played to me was heavy metal, like super Italian metal, very neoclassical stuff, like 10, 15 minutes long. And I love that Narvik also has, like a softer side. Say, hey, listen to that, instead of like this symphony orchestra metal stuff. Hey, check out some Air Supply. And, I love it. It's like, for example, when Alexia showed me her music, or ABBA. First time I reacted to an ABBA song. I of course know of ABBA, but I've never really listened to ABBA. And in that video, there were a lot of people who did not believe me. But hey, so Yeah, this was really good. I'm really interested in listening to more. I'm very honest. If there's something that I don't like, I say, you know, I don't like it. I like that it's for a specific audience and it's perfect for radio, and it's just like I'm sure they knew when they recorded this, it's gonna be a hit. You know, you can hear it when you hear something that was very successful. You kind of like, you know, right off the bat, this is gonna be successful. This was very successful. It just has all the right chords. It has the orchestration on the back, the violin, you know, the beautiful voices, the way they harmonize, everything just works. So yeah, very good. I'm very interested in what should I do next. Is there something as a little heavier? I'm not saying like heavy, like dun, 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 like that, but just like a little stronger air supply, or is there more like a set more 70s, like not saying prog or more classic rock, because it did sound very 80s, even though there was no synth or anything. It wasn't like very obvious this could have been recorded in the 70s, or I don't know, in any time. It just didn't sound, it has a very like timeless sound to it. So I really liked it. So let me know what you think. Of course, is this your first time listening to Air Supply? I mean, you have no idea how many people have never listened to stuff that I've been listening to for the last 20 years. And it is not that, you know, underground, it's popular. It's just, you know, everybody, we have our different paths and we come across music. But I do have to say, the chorus sounded very familiar. Could have been, I've heard it maybe somewhere in a supermarket, or, you know, I hear all kinds of stuff like Steely Dan, the Doobie Brothers, all kinds of music, Earth, Wind, and Fire when I'm shopping. So, you know, who knows? Again, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you guys being here. Again, thank you, Narvik, for this really different take on, you know, on rock, classic rock. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs down. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up or thumbs down if you didn't like it. And yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.